Okay, see the USA in your 1966 Chevrolet. All right, it's 1966 Chevrolet. It's got a 327 in it. And then that looks like a 1965. And then the one next to it is a 65 as well. And that one has a 396 in it. And then the other one has, I don't know, but we'll start with this one. This is a station wagon, and it is the Impala. So what was that, a Brookwood? I think the Impala was a Brookwood, right? The Brookwood was the Kingwood, was a Caprice, and the Briarwood was the Bel Air. So this would be like a Brookwood then. Oh, hey, how you doing, son? Good. All right. So it's got rally wheels on here. Those are very nice. This is 327. So turbo fire. Power brakes too. All right. See, I met that guy last week at the Port Chester show. He was a mechanic with Chevrolet for 40 years. This guy told me everything you need to know about every Chevy small block. So oh, it's got air conditioning. Ooh.
We put a 700 R4 in this and front disc brakes.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. You gotta have that overdrive. That makes it very tolerable on the highway. Right. What rear end is in it?
331.
330. That's good. That's good. So you get about what, 20 miles a gallon?
Oh no, not. I wish. It was, I was hoping to be around there, but it's about 17.
All right. Okay.
But he.
Aftermarket air conditioning, or
Yeah, aftermarket AC. This was a comfort. This is actually a Comfortron car.
oh,
Yeah,
all right.
The Comfortron AC, and it didn't work real long. Even back in the day, all it took was one line to fall off. Had about 38 little hoses,
Jeez.
and if one of them dried up and fell off, you lost everything. So we just hooked this into the factory AC vents and everything.
All right. What compressor is that? That's the. That's not a Harrison. Is it Sanderson?
I think it's Sanderson.
All right.
It goes down the road real sweet though.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I went to do that. I put a new compressor on mine, and the hose that goes into the dryer, it broke, and another hose that goes to the condenser. And I went to the Chevy dealer. They said they don't make them anymore. Yeah.
Doesn't mean they're not out there.
Yeah, but now I gotta find somebody to source them, because normally you can get it from Four Seasons or Everco. But because that's where I get the heater core and the evaporator from.
Something would be adaptable though.
Yeah, but you gotta bring it to your guy and have him fab up something. Right. He'll fab up a hose once you tell him what you need. Right. But so in 66, it was just Impala wagon, because I know they
had Caprice wagon,
right,
with the sides on it,
right,
the wood sides.
But I'm saying, in the 70s, they would call that one the Kingswood, and then they would call the Impala the Brookwood, right?
And I think that's right in the 70s. But these years, you started out with your Bel Air, with your base wagon. Yeah. Or all the models.
Because that would be a Briarwood, the Bel Air wagon.
Probably Briarwood. Was it a low model?
That was the lowest model.
Okay, and then after Bel Air, it was Biscayne, and then Bel Air. Biscayne was the lowest. Yeah,
Biscayne was lowest, but then the guy told me, after a certain point, like 1970, they didn't offer the Biscayne here anymore. True. You can get it in Canada as a two-door post.
Right.
That's what he said, But in America...
I actually have a 65 two-door post Biscayne.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, a white. It's nice. Its factory colors are white with artesian turquoise roof.
That's not bad. What do you have in there? Straight six?
From the factory, it's straight 6 and 3 on the column. But
right.
I have a 402 and a 4L60.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, yeah. Because
And we did disc brakes on that.
That car was for the cheapest of cheapskates.
Yeah.
You know.
And we have a 355 rear in that. But yeah, they were farmer cars.
Right, right. I don't want a radio.
As soon as something leaked or broke,
Yeah.
they parked it beside the barn or behind the barn, and that's where they sat.
Yeah, that's up there with the Plymouth Fury 1. You get a 2-door post.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is just pretty much supposed to be a police car, or you know,
rubber mat.
yeah, or your truant officer from high school. That was it. Yeah. That was his car, and then you know. How long have you had this one?
I've had this about 7 years, 7 or 8 years.
Oh man, this is beautiful.
Can you see any signs?
Wagons. A lot of people don't like wagons, but wagons are where it's at.
Oh, they're coming on strong, man.
Yeah, I know, right? I was up at the Adirondack Nationals in Lake George,
Oh, yeah?
and there were quite a few wagons up there. Earlier though, like 1960, 61, 62,
Right.
Impala wagons. But you know, wagons, man, you can bring it party. You can bring the party with you.
You got it.
You know, you get a 2-door. You know, you can only bring your wife if you can bend down and get in the car.
The pack actually parked on these spots right here.
Oh, okay.
That was last year.
That was last year?
Yeah.
That's nice.
2-door post.
Nice.
Have an engine shop. They're not in that group. That's typical. I got fin valve covers that are pretty sure we painted orange in the fins. And
That's not bad. And you deactivated the cruise control?
I have no cruise control in here.
No? Oh, this is a wiper motor. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah. If you ever saw the cruise control in these years, there was a big unit inside.
Yeah.
You got a big rod that came.
Oh,
across,
okay. All right.
here.
All right.
Hard to find, and I don't care for the look of them, but
Oh, I thought this was the vacuum servo. This is the wiper motor, though.
yeah,
So.
wiper motor.
Okay. All right.
Todd,
Yeah.
you got a customer.
No, let me hold you up. I just want to. That's the cool guy. Yeah, this is not restored, but it's in good shape. North Jersey. Oh, I didn't even know that, man. I didn't know the wagons use the same tail lamp setup as the sedan. I didn't know. So this would be a dime passenger. Interfacing window. Very nice.
Engine in the Biscayne.
Oh, all right. Very nice. 402?
Yeah. It's built about 430 horse, something like that. Not a monster, but just runs nice.
Very nice. With a 4L60.
4L60 and 355 rear.
Not bad, man.
I didn't have a dog dishes on in there.
Oh, the poverty caps that you got?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you need for that. You need those poverty caps.
Yes.
Because
And I have them on now.
Makes it the most unassuming sleeper.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow. What about this one? You're not gonna. This one, I like it the way it is.
I know a lot of people say don't get it painted, but you know the roof looks so different than here.
Yeah, it does. Right.
The other side was never painted, but
Right.
it doesn't look. It looks even a little better than this.
Than the roof, right?
There's just too many different finishes on it. You
Right,
know?
right. But it does.
I might do an LS motor in this.
Oh
This
no.
transmission. Just thinking about it. Or maybe a 454 or 427. I like big block.
All right. Everything is possible. I mean, just I just like, you know, it's got a nice, from the top, it's got that nice patina. But you're right, once this side does look better than that side. So,
I mean, even the tailgate had been repainted more recently, so that doesn't really match that side.
right.
When you come around here, and that's all original paint up to the
Right.
driver's door back. But that fender, and somebody hit it a couple of years ago, and I had to put a fender on it. And the guy did a lousy job. He didn't take any of the dings out of it, but that's okay.
Yeah.
When I get it done,
Yeah, get it done right.
Get it all done right.
Yeah. He just wanted to pull a dent out, so I get it, you know.
Exactly.
Well, whatever you do, it's still going to be beautiful,
Thank you. Thanks.
you know.
Wagons are just getting popular.
Yeah, I know, man, because people getting older and they're like, I don't have the knees to get down, and I don't want to pull.
crawling in and
Yeah,
out of the
that's
back.
right. I don't want to pull this lever and climb in the back. Come on, I got my back, and I got, you know, and I got these kidney pills, and you know.
Man, you're hitting all the right keys there.
Yeah, I'm just
I
saying.
had a kidney transplant.
Well, I'm just saying, with the guys, when you get on the internet, they're saying it's got too many doors. I'm like, you need these doors. These doors, they're in your favor, you know.
The next body style that's coming on are 4-door hardtops.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? The hardtop 4-door
Yeah.
without the coast and
Yeah.
all that. They look nice. They look great.
yeah. If you know what I mean, my only thing, I don't like them because when that rubber starts to rot, you get leaks all over. You know, when it rains,
True.
no matter how many times, and plus, depending on the kind of people you have, if they're not careful, they can break the glass
Yeah.
because they'll
Oh,
grab
yeah,
on the
yeah,
glass
they'll
and
break-
they'll
think they
slam,
slam the door with
slam
the
the door,
glass.
right? You know, and if that glass ever,
Because they did when they were 10 years old.
yeah, right. And if that glass ever leaves that track, and then you know,
You
come
got
on,
Issues.
yeah. But yeah, the wagon, I like these because I like it because at some point, if the drive-in ever comes back, you know,
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah.
sit
yeah.
right there.
Absolutely.
You got your
We
cooler.
still have a couple of functioning drive-ins the way they used to be.
Yeah, you put your tailgate right here.
Yep.
I mean, you know, these days stereos are better. So if they're piping, you know, the stereo through
Yeah,
the FM,
exactly right.
your stereos are
You're
better
hearing it
now.
through your
Yeah,
car
yeah.
speakers,
And then
yeah.
you have to worry about nobody else's little kid crying because they're in their car. You can roll up your windows. You know, you've got your refreshments. I mean, you got a speaker right here, a speaker right there. You got options, man. You put an amplifier, and you got Dolby sound and theater sound right in the car.
You got it.
You know, and then these days, you know, shoot. And then it's like, it's much more maneuverable than one of these SUVs. You know, these people, big giant tires, and when you look at the car, all they ever have is curb rash. They got curb rash because they can't see the curb. They can't see anything.
Even though they got mirrors that
Yeah, they got
go
mirrors,
all the way down.
and they got a camera in the back. They got a camera in the tailgate.
Right.
They got a camera in the rear bumper. You know, you die. You got to kill them on sight.
Oh my God.
You know these lantern flies, because they supposed, yeah. But
It might be the one I was trying to get all day long. Every time it was on me, it was on my neck in the back.
oh, it might have been.
I'd
Well,
knock it off. I knocked it off. And
he got it
I don't
now.
want to see it. It was on my neck.
You know. Oh, there's another one right there on your hood. Right there. See, they're all over the place. Chevrolet will.